as you can see, this panel is for right here, because I'm kind of accounting for this weird shutter placement. Take the prism off. This is for this panel here, and then this long one is for the back. These measurements, as you can tell, are very, very precise, because here at Romping Bronco we deal with precision day in and day out. So yeah, there's a likelihood that these won't really line up too well, so I'm going to kind of cut on the other side of the line, and then that way I can kind of trim down. Yeah, so I'm just going to get into it. I couldn't find smaller scissors. My objective here, outside of customizing this camera, is to get my thumb properly stuck to the point where I can't get it out, and then I will just have scissors on my hand. I will be Bronco scissor hands instead of just Romping Bronco, because I think that it's just getting a little stale, you know, my identity. So it'd be nice to kind of shake it up and always just be prepared to, I don't know. I could use a haircut though, so this would be kind of convenient if I knew how to cut my own hair. Okay, so this other bit I'm gonna just kind of put over there because I don't think I need it. I got a little extra strand right there. So let's see how precise my measurements are. We'll start with the back piece here. You know, that actually looks pretty slick, I have to say. I actually really enjoy that. I think I just did a thing. But as you can see, there's a thin strip here, and then there's a pretty large, let me just open the back so you can get a better idea, very large metal lip kind of thing. So I'm assuming that normally the leatherette kind of rides in here. If I were to place this down on top, it'll like sit over top of that lip. So while yes, I'm glad that I cut more, it looks as though I'm gonna have to trim the edges down a little bit, which is totally fine. I anticipated having to do that. For this front here, this is more than enough. Oh, yes, that will be there. This will be here. Things I've not thought about necessarily is how I'm gonna work through these places. That will be a future Alex's issue. I think I've got an X-Acto knife or something similar to that. I will just kind of slice around. I'm gonna actually probably trim this down to fit it more because I'm assuming that is gonna be fine. I had a bit of an issue with like this kind of stuff, and you can see it's kind of gummy looking. I'm gonna really work on flattening this bit out here, take a bit off the top, push it down a little bit. I'm gonna cut in here, I think, and just kind of peel that away so it's less up like that. And get that black through. For the most part, this is pretty much what it looks like. I think I'll definitely, when I do this again, I will have an X-Acto knife because this didn't really work as well as I would have liked. And then also definitely have better scissors because as you can see, it's kind of fraying on the edges. So I'm gonna try and clean that up as best I can. But I think for the most part, color scheme wise, or at least aesthetically, it looks pretty dope, you know. The full Monty here. Yeah, it doesn't look half bad. I don't know how well this leather will hold up over time. I need to look for different like coats to put over top of it, but that'll be future problems there. Put the prism on wrong. There we go. Yep, so that was in kind of short order. It took me a while to do like the cut around here, so I didn't record that because it was just frustrating and I got sweaty, so nobody wants to see that. But I figured show you the finished product. I'm kind of pleased with it, to be honest. Might get some glamour shots of it here in a second, but I was gonna do the this is kind of a weird cloth too. Like it's, I don't know what material it is exactly, but it doesn't feel like, you know, other cloth curtains. Yeah, this thing will look real nice and pretty. I still have the top prism that I need to do something with, or just leave it plain. If you think I should do anything for this top, you can comment below, let me know, and I might make another video, or I'll just leave it like this. So, thank you for tuning in though. I think I'm gonna leave it here because this is gonna be a doozy to edit. It's very time consuming. I got through 2 Stargate SG-1 episodes trying to fix this. So, pretty time consuming, but I'd say definitely worth it. This is something I hope to do again more in the future because it was kind of fun, even though it took a while, but now I know. So that was the Kiev reskin custom camera. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.